Rahmanullah Lakhanwal, the 29-year-old Afghan man accused of ambushing two National Guard members near the White House, worked alongside US forces in Afghanistan before he came into the US under a Biden-era policy. That policy, called Operation Allies Welcome, allowed Afghan nationals who had helped US forces and the CIA in Afghanistan and wanted to escape from the Taliban as they took over power in 2021. Lakhanwal, who's born in Kabul, reportedly worked as a logistics coordinator for a US contractor. Lakhanwal helped American Special Forces units on supply runs in the Helmand province during the final years of the war in Afghanistan before that chaotic US pullout. According to CIA Chief John Ratcliffe, the 29-year-old man also worked with CIA in Kandahar. One report also says Lakhanwal served in an elite Afghan paramilitary unit known as a Zero Unit, which was backed by the CIA and took part in dangerous night raids during the US war in Afghanistan. Once in the US, he lived in Bellingham in Washington since 2021 as a part of a program for Afghan allies. He earned a spot in the Special Immigrant Visa Program, which was the pathway for Afghan nationals who had helped the US. In Washington, he lived quietly with his family, working and raising 5 children with no prior criminal record. But there were frustrating bureaucratic delays after his application was kept in limbo and his parole status expired mid-2024, which put him in a tough spot where he found himself as an undocumented. That also meant he could not take up work as he was ineligible for work authorization. He applied for asylum in December 2024. In April this year, he got protected status and a work permit under the Trump administration. It's not clear why he drove over 2,500 miles from his home to the nation's capital city. He opened fire with a .357 revolver on Specialist Sarah Beckstrom and Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf, who were on patrol near the Farragut West Metro Station, just blocks from the White House. The attack was described by officials as ambush-style and unprovoked, with Lakhanwal reportedly striking one guard member after shooting him before turning to attack the other. Beckstrom died later from her injuries, while Wolf remains critically injured. Lakhanwal was shot by other guard members at the scene and is currently hospitalized under heavy guard. He faces charges of assault with intent to kill while armed and is expected to be charged with murder following Beckstrom's death. Authorities are still investigating his motives, but the FBI's terrorism task force is involved, and the attack has been labeled an act of terrorism by federal officials. This shooting has direct repercussions for other Afghans at different stages in the immigration process, as President Trump has suspended immigration processing for all Afghans. For more such stories, subscribe to SNG News, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.